In this video, I want to go over the wrapper effect in the effects menu here. The other day there was a question in the group, and I don't remember what the question was, but anyway, I thought I would go over this. There's some, if I select this, there's some terminology that might confuse people if you don't remember, you know, your school days and diameter, circumference, and radius. So I made this little diagram here, and you can take a screenshot of it if you want to, but in the effects window, you need to know either the vertical height or the slant height of your cup. Of course, this is the top and this is the bottom, but you need to choose either diameter, radius, or circumference. So if I have this design here and I go to effects, well, let me select it. I know it was selected, but I was on a different page. So anyway, and I go to wrapper. You can see that it changes color, but don't worry about that. It will come back. So I need to decide, am I going to do diameter, radius, or circumference for these first two boxes? I chose diameter, and then I chose slant height. You can do slant height or vertical height, okay? And then you can click this box here, and then when you're all done and you click OK, it's going to leave this template around here, but you can ungroup everything and get rid of that. But I just choose to have this box not ticked, and then it won't save it at all. Okay, you have an offset, which you know, your X offset moves it left to right, your Y moves it up and down, and then you have the scale where you can make it larger or make it smaller. I think I want that down a little bit, and I want it to go up. Nope, up. There, that looks pretty good. Okay, so the top diameter of my cup is 4 inches. The bottom diameter is 2.5 inches. And the slant height is 6 inches. Okay, and that's all I need to know. I keep these proportions, I keep that box ticked, and I untick that box. I have auto preview ticked so that when I make any changes here, I can see what's happening. And that's it. And then I just click OK, and it curves my graphic here so that when I put it on a round surface, this is going to end up being straight. It's not, if you've ever put a long line of text on something round, it curves. It doesn't stay straight across. And that's the use for the wrapper. It you know, curves it so that when you put it on the cup, I usually do the center and work my way out, and then work my way out on the other side, and this will be straight. So that is how you use the wrapper effect in Create. Thanks for watching.